Hi, so you're looking for the best concealed carry for women. Well, I've had a little experience with that, so let me just tell you about it and share my story. The best concealed carry for women, some people think, is a very small gun. I have a little derringer, a lovely, cute little thing that my husband bought me at 22, and it's about as big as half my hand. Now, I'm a small person. I'm 5 feet tall, and my hands are kind of small. And the 22 is, the Derringer is just too hard to hold on to. You know, sure, it'll fit in your purse real easily, but you have to hold a gun firmly when you're shooting it in order to feel in control. So that was not an option to me for concealed carry. So then my husband bought me a 32. It was a North American Arms. It was a very nice gun. Well, it was a very pretty gun. But I took it to the range and I could not pull the trigger. Okay, these don't have safeties on them. And so there's more tension on the trigger. But I couldn't pull it. So I thought something was wrong with it. My husband fired it several times and it jammed, which is to me, a big drawback for a semi-automatic. Okay, so we sent it back to the factory. North American Arms was very nice about it. They released some of it had like 15 pounds of pressure on it, so they released some of that tension, and I got it back, and this time I was able, with difficulty, to fire it, and it jammed. And another thing I might mention with the semi-automatics is that you have to rack the slide. You have to pull the slide back to get a bullet in the chamber. And, you know, when something is small, it's very hard to pull back on it hard enough. So that was difficult for me. Anyway, we sent it back again. They worked on it, and they sent it back. And the first time I fired it, it jammed. Okay, so they very nicely let us trade it in on a 380. 380 is another semi-automatic weapon that a lot of people think is the best concealed carry weapon for women because it's small, fits in a purse, and I had the same problems with it. Also, with both the 32 and the 380, I couldn't hit squat. You know, and it's not like I'm a bad shot. I could, you know, with a regular 22, like a Ruger or something, I could do pretty well. But these little guns, you have to be able to hold a gun firmly because there's a kick. If you fire it and it, you know, kicks back, that probably, number one, enables you not to hit anything you're aiming at, and number two, it's a possibility for it to jam. So, you know, maybe it wasn't the gun. Maybe this was all my fault because I couldn't hold it steady. But it didn't have that much of a kick, I didn't think. So, anyway, a friend of my husband's loaned him a gun that he really liked, which I shot, and I loved it, and I bought one. It is a revolver. It's a Smith and Wesson 38 Airweight. So it's not very heavy, but, you know, you can still get a firm hold on it. I can hit anything with this. I mean, I was amazed. I think it's very important if you're going to carry a gun, you need to be very comfortable with it. And you know, I know you had to shoot at least 50 rounds to get your license, but don't let that be the end of it. Go to the range and get very comfortable with it, loading and unloading and aiming and shooting. And I think you'll feel a lot safer. I know that I didn't feel safe carrying the 380 because I wasn't sure. You know, people say if you're in a situation, the adrenaline will kick in and you'll be able to pull that trigger. Well, I don't want to wait and see. You know, really. And actually, in Oklahoma, we have open carry, but I don't open carry because some people are just scared of guns. You know, I don't want somebody tackling me going, she's got a gun. Okay, but anyway, this is a lovely gun. It is a revolver, so it's easy to load. There are no clips or anything, and it's never jammed on me once. The last time I went to the range, I hit the number 10 in the head of the silhouette on the first shot. This is a gun I'm very comfortable with. So if you are a woman looking for the best concealed carry for women, or if you are someone's husband or boyfriend and you want to buy them a gun, consider this. And see, it's got a partially exposed hammer here. Hammer. Yeah, I think it's called hammer. I'm such an expert. But this is nice. They have a fully exposed one, but I was worried that it might catch on something in my purse. I mean, even though I have it, in a compartment by itself. But this is very nice. It's not too heavy to carry, and it's very easy to shoot, and it aims very well. I'm really happy with it. So, Smith and Wesson Airweight 38 gets an A+ from me. Okay? Alrighty. Well, now, if you're a gun enthusiast, you probably shop at Brownells, Gander Mountain, Bass Pro Shops. If you click on the link below, I will show you how to get cash back, not only from places like that, but from the stores you're shopping at every day. Wouldn't it be nice if you're daily shopping, the stores would give you some of your money back? Okay, well, it's entirely possible, and they will. In fact, they're eager to do so. So please click on that and check it out. It's free and it's easy, and especially if you're considering a purchase like a firearm online, because firearms are expensive. And that you can get like up to 9% cash back at some of those places. So check that out, and be safe and find something that you are comfortable carrying. Okay? Make it a great day. Bye-bye.